Hey, greetings from Namibia. We're here with my good friend Benjamin at Erongo Mountains, and you can see the elephant's head behind, and it seems to be a really old and sacred place. And at this very moment we are sitting on this Bulls Party, place called Bulls Party, and this is the second day we came to this place, and it seems to be very silent and it holds somehow really ancient energy, and that's what we've been kind of listening to. And would you please, Benjamin, share what just happened, like on the side of that elephant? We were just 500 meters that way, and I just saw Benjamin saying nothing, sitting down, and I just could feel this incredible love actually in my heart, that now something beautiful is happening. And what did you experience there?
Hello, you all out there. Yeah, we had such an amazing time in this place here. It's really peaceful and silent, and had some very special places. And over there on the place, I saw Jaco maybe 20 meters before me, climbing something that appears for me like a natural colosseum. There are some big rocks and smaller round rocks like the one you see in the background, and I somehow feel a feeling of awe, and standing still, and to my mind, my eyes were open, but to my mind comes somehow the image of behind these rocks, on these rocks, and overall in this Colosseum are the ancient people of this land. And I was so touched that I sat down and can only watch this and hear them reaching out to me, calling me. I don't know if it was a calling, but I was really feeling in a different time, different place, different world. Maybe for a short moment in their world. I spoke my thanks to them, because this trip to Namibia, to Africa, was very intense for me. Intense to being on a lot of places like this, and also meeting my family, some lost family members, or maybe I was the lost family member, and making contact for the first time in my life. And it was a really big thing for me the last nearly 3 weeks Africa. And I thanked these ancient beings I feel here, imagine here, for all what this journey brought to me, and has such immense feeling of acknowledgement and old wisdom, and being seen somehow, not seen with the eye, more with the mind, the spirit, the soul. And after thanking them for all what has happened here, I feel that they give me a calling to reach out to the world. Many people feeling nowadays the feeling inside of them to reach out to other people that are more connected with them, that can understand what's changing in this world, what's changing inside of them. And you're not alone. Let me say this, you're not alone. We are many. And so we have to go out and find each other. But there was also a calling at this place for me to not only reach out to people, to person, and help them to get more, find their place in this new world and this new wonderful times that are come to us. It was a calling to come and reach out to these old places. A lot of people in this new times speak about some people awake and other people are sleeping, but it's also the places. There are many old places with big, intense energy that are also, let's say, they're also sleeping, they're waiting, and they wait for us to come to them and show them it's the time to also wake up and share the energy, that the time has come that we are ready. There was a long time where we were not ready, but now the time has come, and these places also want us to get awakened and bring the energy back to them so they can build a grid over all of the world, helping rising the energy in this world. It's not only rising the energy in the people, it's also rising the energy in all these places. And yeah, this was a great place for me where I get this calling to go on.
Yeah. And somehow, because yesterday I had a similar experience on this very place actually where we're sitting
Here.
yes. And somehow, some strange way, because this place is so silent, you can tap into that wisdom that has been here last time this earth was in a higher vibration. That we've been through dark times, also our consciousness and everything has been dipped down, and everybody is pretty much talking about this on the spiritual community, we know. But somehow in this place, for us, this was obviously our task to come here and kind of be the key to that lock.
Yep.
Bring our own consciousness here and stay in the silence, just stay out of the bullshit of the mind, you could say, and feel it in the heart and just be in the silence. Empty the cup so that the cup can be filled again.
Yes.
And it's strange, actually. I could actually read because I was sitting here in complete silence. We were together here, I don't know how long, but 5-10 minutes, and then just words start coming out through my mind, of course, through my personality. But kind of the message starts coming, and I just took a pen and paper and started writing. And because we didn't prepare this video anyhow, I have to somewhere dig my notes, but I might as well read you what I wrote here. And of course this isn't, I'm not saying that I'm a pure channel or anyhow, this is colored with my personality and my experience, what they're saying. But this is what I got, this is how I wrote it down. And it's important to phrase that I can in a way see these ancient human beings I can kind of, my mind perceives them as, well, black native people. Some are carrying spears, some have this, what's it called?
Nose ring?
Yeah, or sticks.
Sticks,
Yeah. But of course it can also be just my mind telling the story, because I've seen those in some documentaries, whatever. But this is like how I perceive it. But anyway, the message is, use your wisdom and technology. You have all you need. World is now one big tribe. Feel it and act on it. And it was emphasized about how important it is to feel everything as one. And that's the feeling I'm kind of grasping all the when you were talking just a minute ago for the video, that's what I feel. Like the energy feels, and probably there are sensitive people looking at this and you can feel it too. Good things will follow when we feel the oneness and act upon it. Have courage to feel it all. In all is nothing, is everything. Realize and live through one big tribe. Be the messenger, gather tribes as one. Rain will follow and clean everything. Be grateful, feel no guilty of being alive.
Even the birds say it.
It's true, yeah. Humans are herders of life on Earth. So this is kind of the important message, that our consciousness can be the key to the lock that unlocks the higher vibration, the understanding of oneness. And also when we can, there's no jealousy, nothing like that. We do not compare each other on that state of mind, but we kind of, it's just an expression how this life flourishes in so many ways, because of we have different personalities and we can perceive things differently, and it's all is needed. Yeah. Live so you can be proud what you do. Energy is open and time is now. You will be amazed. All times come together now. And then I asked, like, what is this? Who are you? And I got the answer. I am the whisper of wisdom of ancient ones who lived in harmony. We are here for you. Reclaim it now. Live the feeling. Trust life. It is what you are. So, that's the message, and that's what we crazy people do here in the middle of nowhere, just meditating like.
And I somehow want to explain it to myself as listen to the song of the world. And when you perceive it this way, each of one is one note of the song, and we all are needed. We all are needed to play this beautiful song of this beautiful world.
Yeah. And even in those like big symphonies, there can be some notes that are played like many times, but then there can be in a huge symphony just be one really important note that comes just once. And everybody is equally important. So it's
maybe you are this one important note.
Yeah.
Let the world hear your tone, your voice.
Yes, the time to act upon your heart is definitely at the moment. And it's really amazing what you can experience when you just surrender for what is.
Yeah.
And it was, I said it many times yesterday to you, that it's something strange in this bedrock that we see, that mountain over here, but it's all over here where we are sitting on. And there is some resemblance to, for me back home, well, the hell I live, or that national park, or that in that bedrock, in that stone, is somewhat similar kind of ancient feeling. And actually we were walking down from that mountain, you can't see, but it's long, it continues that way, and Benjamin was like, well, maybe 30-50 meters ahead of me, and I was just walking slowly, coming down, sun was setting. It was incredible moment. And suddenly I kind of realized all this valley, all this place, that this is kind of an amplifier of energy. Amplifier of that consciousness that we are all one. That what I call the true love, the divine love. And I could actually see how that energy, it kind of opened up somehow, or I could see how that started expanding. I could in a way perceive in my, how would you say, mind's eye, or in my vision, how this sacred geometry type of structure starts just expanding, and it expands all over the place. So that kind of this one place was unlocked for that bigger light grid. There are lots of these places, and you know there are lots of people who are doing the same stuff as we are, you know, in this own way. And then I said to you, I you know, shouted to you that I need water or something, and I said out loud that, oh, I have a feeling that I am living in this similar kind of place. And on that moment, a huge lightning just went full, like the complete sky. It was like, there was this vision, and the lightning was like, right after I said that, what? So, this is clearly, obviously a sign for me what it means. And also it was funny, I could share it. It starts, the wind starts blowing, I hope you can hear something. And yesterday in the evening when we were having a chat on our lodge or ranch where we are, and having a coffee, and there was a similar moment when I was verbalizing to you that I truly have a feeling that I have a mission to gather people, you know, together. And on that moment there was these balloons, normal air balloons, and there was this confetti inside. And when I said that, one of those balloons exploded, and all the confetti was like, there was like party, like okay, I see, there are these coincidences happening.
Coincidences.
So, but yeah, for sure, there will be something happening also back home in Finland, and this is unlocking something, because Finland and Namibia has history on the short term a lot, but now I'm like feeling that maybe our bedrock remembers something from the times that there was this, you know, ascended master consciousness within us, where we lived through that like last golden age, that when we humans lived more in the harmony,
where we all were way more connected. There was, even if someone was living on other country or other continent, through the connection we have to the land itself, we were one with the land in our home place or country, but also on the different side of the world. It makes no difference. Only now is this feeling of we are disconnected. We maybe somehow feel maybe connected to the homeland, but are not connected to other country. But one planet, our planet, and we are connected to him, the entire planet.
Yeah. And one big tribe.
Yeah.
No, there is no difference in human hearts. Like we are all the same, but all different. But now is the time that all this ancient wisdom is coming through. We just need to tap on it and act upon it. Like stop. And all this old karma is obviously being cleansed out because the outer world is getting hectic in so many ways. But also the change is you can really feel and live it now.
The change is here. It's not coming. It's here.
Yeah, and the time to act upon is now. It's like the way is open to the divine oneness, and we can experience it, and that's really important to go there every day, at least for me, or at least have the intention to go there. But then the second part is to bring the wisdom down here into this human form and express it. Live through that feeling that we get. Live that joy, that kind of joy that has no meaning. It's just incredible to being alive.
Joy of life.
Yeah. And I think we need to get back. We still have like 5 kilometers to walk to, in the bush.
And maybe the rain comes up again.
Yeah, but I'd say that let's do just few minutes of meditation and open our hearts, because if somebody wants to tap into this energy of this place, you can probably feel it, and it just feels right.
Yeah.
Blessing, and then we're done. But thank you so much if you watched here and listened to this.
Thank you for your being.
Exactly. And remember, you're awesome. Now just open our hearts and listen. Surrender to the light.
Thank you. Thank all of you.
When surrendering to this everything, my only thing what I can say or guide is just face everything with that one love that we all are.
Yeah.
We don't need any other protection of anything, just realizing that we are one. And no matter what comes, just face it with that one love.
Be the love.
I wish just show the scenery that we are, where we are. Oh, it starts raining. It's time to end the video. Thanks for
Time to
being
go
safe.
back.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Yeah. Lots of love. Stay awesome. Bye.
Bye.